Hey, you two. It's Matt again, and I'm going to discuss everyone's favorite topic. Everyone's favorite topic on dating. Mind you, this is coming from my own personal experience of what ages I came across and who well, I don't really have much to say on this, but I'm just gonna give my known thoughts of it, and for the and for those who are like wondering on you know the typical thing to do if you're like ready to date or whatever. Okay, uh, the only first girlfriend that I ever had was uh, this was back in like 1999. That's 13 years ago. You can basically from there you could basically tell I don't really have much to say. But anyway, I was 21 going on 22 years old. And my girlfriend at the time was 34, and right now I am 34 years old. It doesn't really look it, but yes, I am. Anyway, as you get older, for males, of course, as of course for males, you tend to want to date younger or want to date older women. If you're going to date anything that's over, well, not over, under the age of 16, I want. I have nothing to say against it. I have not. Do whatever you like. I have nothing. You're just waiting for to break the law or whatever. Because if you date, if you're like my age right now, and if you date like someone that's 16 years old or something, or younger, I don't know why you would, but there are crazy people out there because they will. And for those who are younger like that, they intend to use you to do their mischief stuff. Their mischief. Basically, they want you to get in trouble, and they could just walk away scot free. That's what I've encountered with 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 people as well. The younger they get, the younger they are. That's when they will tend to like snatch onto you and say, oh, "Will you do this for me?" It's like And for those who are older, for those who are older, um, older than like around, I don't know, 10 years older, maybe 20. Depends the on your preference of your situation. Now for me, I'm 34, and if I'm lucky, I would not mind dating someone that's like 2 years younger than I am, or possibly 3 years younger than I am, because because I would already know that what year. I would already know what year they were born in, and basically, and if I was born in 1977 and someone was born in 1979, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind dating someone that was born in 1979 because in 1979 I was 2 years old. Well, duh. You're probably thinking, yeah, you would be 2 years old. But anyway, as you get older, um, what I found out today from a friend of mine that I went to elementary school with, then I ended up meeting someone, um, one of her friends that knew me. I'm so I'm kind of surprised that you would. um, but um, I think it was one of the sisters I think that I knew. But oh well. But anyway, um, she was 2 years younger than I am. Once I found out that she was born in 1979, it's not because I like people that are young or whatever. It just it gives me the chance to comprehend with the people that are younger. For those who are like 10 years younger than I am, that would be that. If I'm 34, that would make them like around 24, 25. Um, that actually is a safe zone for people like me because then you would then you would know more because you're older than them and you're wiser than them. The problem with dating someone in your own age is kind of tricky because when you date someone in your own age, that's actually like that's actually not really like dating yourself or something, but that's almost like almost like dating someone that's in your own generation. You know, so like for me, um, I I can make a friend from depends on any age at all. It doesn't really matter. Um, I'm a good person to everyone. Of course, those who think otherwise, then well, there's you know, I was I'm still a good person to anyone, to everyone and anyone. But meeting someone that's your own age, that's not really telling you much because that would be like you're like growing together. Of course I know it's of course you would be learning together, growing old together, and but where's the sense of adventure? You know, if you met someone that's like older than you, like around like 5, maybe 10, or even 3 years old, 3 years older than you, that would mean that they have 3 years or longer. It depends if they're still with you. Um, it'll give them three more years to learn on your wisdom. If they knew something before you did, of course, oh, well, of course they would. but then when you come around to it, like tying your shoes, like someone already knew how, they could teach you. So if someone knows how to surf and you're just beginning, they've been like in surf competitions or whatever. They could actually learn. You could actually learn from them. I'm putting surfing just because I'm in California and it's everyone knows what surfing is. But it doesn't it doesn't really matter on how old the person is, as long as you have an attraction for that person. So if you really 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 like this person and you want to like spend the rest of their lives with you and with them, then all you just need to do is communicate. And if you end up dating someone that you do not know anything about, don't know any of their talents, any of their interests, they just like you just because they just like you. I came around people like that myself, and um, pretty much, that doesn't really tell me much. Of course, I know you're going to say that when when you're in that situation, um, I can't I can't remember what I was thinking of. Oh well, yeah, that was just the yawn. But anyway, just remember, when you are dating someone, just be yourself. Just don't sugarcoat it any worse than it already has for many people out there. So that's all I have to say on that. And next time I'll yeah. All right. Talk to you later.